Oh, hi, if you've made it here. Oh, why is it every time I try to do something it all goes wrong? I'm just getting on my other device.
You begged us to bring it back. Frankincense and myrrh returns. It honestly...
I think things are simple and they're not. They are, but... Hi, Lisa. Thank you for coming back. Hi, Karen. Thank you for coming back. Well, lots of things going wrong here. I just wanted to share my pre-order so that I could put it away, and obviously the camera's round the wrong way, isn't it? Let me see. Oh. Okay. There's a delay on what I can see, so I'm just trying to... Thank you for your patience, everyone. If you're watching this on replay, you might want to fast forward a little bit because getting set up. Hey, Jamie, nice to see you too, and you come. Come away in, everyone, and get a wee seat by my fire. Now, as you hear, my voice is unreliable. I've got some kind of throat thing going on. It's the time of year for germs, and but I'm trying to keep going. I'm trying the mind over matter thing. I have no idea why. Hi, Cindy. You're listening while you're running errands. Right, I'll see if I can just get this to straighten up a wee bit. I think I'm filming everything at an artistic angle. Hi, Anne. Okay, guys, I can't show you inside this catalogue, but I'm so happy to have it in my hand. Hi, Hazel. It's just, and do you know what? This sentiment on the front there, little snippets of joy. Do you know, we haven't even had Christmas and I'm so ready for spring. I'm so ready. A couple of weeks of cooler weather and I'm done for. So this is the back of it too, but I can't show you inside. That's all you can see. Da-da-da, paper copy. The catalogues are in the house. I'm kind of want to get them mailed out fairly quickly so that they don't get... Oh, you've got your PPP too, Ruth. Oh, are you going to share later? I've got not a lot. Well, it is a lot. Let's be honest, it is a lot. It just doesn't look a lot. I got some bundles. I ordered my catalogues as a separate order, so they came in a separate box to my product. But I have the catalogues. If you're one of my customers, or you're a wannabe one of my customers, let me know and I'll get them sent out to you. Wait, I'm sure we will have selected some things like Ruth. I might, you know, I might have anticipated. I'll get this because I know Ruth's going to show me how to use it. I also have most of the paper because I'm doing a bit of a paper share with some of my demonstrator friends, and then I will be doing a paper share for customers at the beginning of January. So where will we start? We'll pop that aside just now. I've just got two products that are not in a bundle or paper. So we'll start off with this bundle. I've not looked in. I've only seen little wee pictures on a PDF, but if you just bear with me, I'm just taking a wee breath. bringing my chair up, but it will, if I suddenly disappear or you hear a clunk, my chair's not, it's broken. I need to sell more stamps so that I can have a new chair at my craft desk. Anyway, I do have some kind of throat infection things, but I am starting to feel better. I don't know, it's because I've got enough drugs in me, maybe. By drugs, I mean paracetamol, just in case anyone wants to misconstrue what I said. So this stamp set right away got me excited. Which stamp do you think? Look at this splat. I love it. This is like a cross between dottage and splattage. And this swirl, cool. I'm not so sure about, it sort of looks like sergeant stripes, but it also can be arrow. I like these lines. Crosshatch. Is this like a light bulby type? Then we've got some cogs, chain, a ladder. There's loads in there, isn't there? There's loads to play with. I'll let you have a quickie look. I will stop in a minute. I'll look at this bundle and then I'll stop and say hello to everyone that's dropped in by my fireside. Obviously, I'm not crafting today. I'm not well enough to craft, to be truthful. I don't even know how long my voice will last. Hopefully for a wee while. What do you think? Is this in your pre-order, Ruth, is it? As soon as I saw it, I went, oh, wow, I need to have that. So there's some lovely stamps. Now, I did see a demonstrator do a very clever thing. And I tried to do it with one of my stamp sets, but got in a bit of a mucky mess. But which one was it? Could show you if I do. No, it can't be that one. Oh, I'll show you the clever thing that I saw another day. But I will be doing it. It just doesn't want to come out. What was it? Was it with this? Yeah, it was. Right, so this is not out my pre-order. This is live to customers just now, this one. However, I did get in a mucky inky mess, but that's Janice. So what I saw being done, and I stupidly didn't keep a note of where I saw it or who did it, but someone else. So you use double-sided tape and put the thicker bit of acetate with all the stamps still on and stick it to that side. Then you ink it up. As you can see, I got in a mucky mess with the ink it up. Fold it over, or fold that over, and stamp, and then leave that to dry. You leave that to dry because this is semi-porous. And once that's dry, when you use a stamp, I've lost my bit. When you use a stamp, when you've cleaned it, do you know that kind of idea? Clean it first, lay it that way, as if you were stamping it on there. And then when you put all your stamps back, if you take it over like that and gently peel that back, it's back on this thicker acetate. How clever is that? And then you've got an image to check that you've got everything. Just use the thin bit just to keep it all clean and safe. Done dusted. So I will be doing that with all these new sets. That's a good tip. If someone knows who it was I saw doing that, please let me know. But the person I saw doing it said she'd seen someone else do it. Do you know how it goes with Stampin' Up demonstrators? So that's Gears and Textures stamps. Yeah, there's different ways. There's different ways to do that. Who likes the dies? Lots of gears and cogs, and could almost make up a wee game with this lot. And some of these are standalone, and some of them will cut out the images in the stamp set. So I think there's a lot of fun to be had with this. Maybe you'll be able to go back to our steampunk days. I have to say that I know that's meant to be a light bulb, but it does look like the thing on the end of an old-fashioned toilet chain for flushing. Do you remember? Anyone else as old as me? Remember when toilet cisterns were up high? Let's put them away just now anyway. I don't want to lose things. So, right, this is boring, so I'm going to say hello. Hello, hello. In my weird voice, it keeps changing. So who's in? Who's in beside my fire? So I've got Lisa from Australia, Karen from Blackpool, Jamie, where are you? Are you in the US somewhere, aren't you? And Anne, you're in Germany, aren't you? Still? And Cindy in Everett in Washington State in the US of A. And Hazel, you're down in England somewhere. Ruth's in Wales. Anyone else here? And Margaret from Ireland. Hey! I've got full house, and my chair's starting to go. The gas is leaking. Might have to come and pick me up off the floor. Anyway, let's do this or we'll be here all night and then we won't get to see what's in Ruth's. This, there's paper to go with this lot. Nature Symphony. Look at this. Big, big, big. Ah, you're on the Niagara Falls, but on the New York side. Okay. I knew you were over the pond somewhere. Look at, there's a wee texturey thing here as well. And two beautiful silhouette sprigs. To a great guy. Well, I like you lots. You make me smile. Thank you. Do you want to see? Hi, Kirsten. How are you? It's Squeaky Voice Janice here. So it's lovely, isn't it? Good size. That one's a good size. Come away in and get a wee seat by the fire, Kirsten. Luckily, online here, I'm not infectious, so you're all safe. But I think I have just cancelled my in-person class for tomorrow because I don't want to infect the ladies. We'll reorganise for another day. Oh, look at this standalone foliage. Oh, and look, this kind of crosshatch that you can put texture and a wood grain texture and dotties. And then these two cut out the stamps. Hi Shaz, come away in. Get a wee seat by the fire. I hope you've all grabbed some food from the table and drink from the table too. So I think this is going to be good fun too. Look at the texture in the leaves. That's fab. I will be using that. Loads. Loadsy loads. I don't know what way round I'm doing it. So that, I think I bought 4 bundles. If I'm... So that's Nature Symphony. I won't attempt to sing a symphony today. Okay, what about this one, Ruth? Did you get this one? Simply beautiful. I just adore this huge bloom here. Isn't it pretty? Are you, Hazel? Well, I've got loads of paper here to let you see. I'll just go through these bundles first and then I'm going to ooh and ah over paper. But this is gorgeous. This is really going to be nice for the kind of thing I like doing, like heat embossing this and then colouring in. And now, I'm sorry that you're getting the silly crowns today, but when I set up the video in the first place, I took that off. But then, of course, that for some reason it changed the orientation, even though I had chosen landscape. I don't know what went wrong. Something did go wrong. Anywho, so some lovely leaves here. And I like, what about this one, Ruth? This is good because it hasn't got a big stalk. So that'll be quite handy for one sheet wonder stamping, won't it? It could be like a poppy. I see it more as a wild rose, but yeah, it could be a poppy. You're right, Kirsten. And then a lovely bud there too. The dies are gorgeous, aren't they? Yup, they do. I see lots of flowers in our future. So these are standalone ones, so you can cut the layers out and build flowers. Look at all the lovely stamen options. So you can have a really good, thick, gorgeous flower. And there's also dies that cut out the stamped images too, so you can cut out that big flower. Also in those leaves. Yeah, there's a die for each of those stamped images. Looks like a puppy. She's a puppy. Anyway, these are just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. They won't go back in, but I'll sort that out later. So that's simply beautiful. Then we have beautifully celebrated. I actually love this, the sentiments, the typeface. I love that. Oh, look at this wee texture die. Lovely foliage stamp. Does need a bit of colouring in though, but that's pretty too. And then these dies. Yeah, but needed the larger packaging for that, like, so those big dies, because they are a decent size. Those flowers. I couldn't resist this for I love nesting dies, and they just look such a lovely shape. But look at these as well, textured corners, really, aren't they? I love that it's a double. That's one die, and you can cut two of these. I would use them as corners. It is fabulous, isn't it? The wee sprig thing. And then there's two dies there that one cuts out that leaf, and that cuts out that little sprig. So yeah, there's lots going on in there to have fun. This could be a lot of people see that as a wedding idea, but it could do for lots of occasions. Lots of things call for a celebration. Hello, Tammy. You've come in time because I've got lots of paper to show. And Tammy is spruced up stitching, by the way, just in case you're not come away and cat Tammy. I'm going to start oohing and eyeing over paper in a minute. And greenery lane. Now, some of these are online exclusives that are coming out in January, and some of them are in the new mini catalogue. Right at the moment, I don't know which is which. I don't even know which way's up right now, to be truthful. I am fueled by caffeine and paracetamol just now. So more foliage die. So there's going to be lots of foliage in the future. They're a good size, these stamps as well. They're not tiny. I love a nice thick sentiment that you can heat emboss. And then we've got like solid stamps as well. And with these leaves, you've got that outline and then you've got a filler. That's the same. There, see? So very, very beautiful. Well, I love a silhouette greenery stamp. So yeah, that I said 4 bundles. I've just counted 5 bundles, but you know. What's a bundle between friends? And there was a big pre-order, so I'll not be ordering very much else between now and January. So that were the bundles. Couple of products in here. This one goes with the beautifully whatever the floral, that big floral one, and I'm actually not going to open it just now, I don't think, but or am I? Well, yeah, well, why not? Send help, my chair's about to just hit the floor, I think. Oh, Tammy, I think you might be a bit behind because your comments come through about the stamp set. You might need to refresh because that's quite a while since I talked about that. Might need to go out and come in again if you want to be up to date. So there's, look, this is on vellum. Did you bring this back with you, Ruth? Did it? I feel like maybe it was somebody on doing a pre-order unboxing, I don't know. How pretty are they with vellum? Yum yum. And I've brought the Greenery Lane washi tape. That's what we did. I didn't get the floral washi tape last time, but I've treated myself to this one, and we'll have a video all about it. But the dies here cut out images on here. Well, I don't know anything about the trimmer changing, Shaz, and that it is just rumour, so we'll just have to watch this space. But I've certainly not heard anything about that, except I've heard a lot of people say there's a rumour, but I hope not, because it's the best trimmer we've ever had. Anywho, let's not worry about things we can't change. So these dies cut out the images on there as well. From there. So yeah, I'm not going to open it because I'll just get in a mess. But anyway, that's that. So let's go and ooh and ah. Tammy from Spruced Up Stitching always says I'm the only person that she hears that can ooh and ah so much over paper. But hey, watch the space, here I come. I have a lot, but it's not all for personal use. Do bear in mind that I do in-person classes and class in the post, and I'm going to share this with some demonstrator friends, pre-arranged. Pardon me. I'm not sure, Shaz, because Karen has the one with the flowers and she says it's grand. Right, so I'm not going to leave this pile here because of the glare. It's just a bit of a, quite heavy though. Look at this bugs. Who says bugs? Bugs, bugs, bugs. Truthfully, I wasn't hot on the die set or the stamp set that goes with this paper, but I just think this paper is pretty. Because I'll look at that. Who doesn't like that? And does that remind you of a picnic tablecloth? Picnic cloth. I love those toadstools. It's just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Yeah, I guess if you've got smaller children crafting with you, etc., the stamp set would be fabulous. Strawberries and bees. Bzz. Busy, busy bee. Was that this? Oh no, I thought that's the same, but it's the same pattern, but the colours are changed. They're butterfly, ladybug, bees, buzzy, buzzy bee. Yeah, I didn't get them yet, the embellishments, the ladybug, but I will be having them. Yay. Look at this big fat caterpillar. And I think that's a cricket or something like that. I like this. That's nice. Ants, butterfly, bee, something else. Bugs, I don't know what they are. There's some moths here, look. It's just cool. And look, some backgroundy bits. Card toppers. I love these because they look a little bit like snowdrops, but I don't think they're meant to be snowdrops. Anyone else like what? Oh, look at this pretty, pretty floral pattern. Isn't that lovely? And there's more bugs. So can't say they didn't give us bugs. I think I've got a different kind of bug going on here though. Some of these papers are online exclusive and some are from the catalogue, and I don't know which one's which. Oh, that's not a good. I hate. Why did they put the sticky there? Because then it might spoil my paper. Come on. Clearly the people who pack this don't appreciate. Look, I've got a line on my paper now. People who pack it probably aren't crafters. So this is like shiny and almost holographic. It's one-sided. So 1, 2. Oh, isn't that pretty? It's quite thick. It'll be quite good for making like bags and boxes. You hear how thick it is? So there's 6 sheets, 2 of each in this pack. It's very glossy. Very glossy, glossy. There's no order here, I'm just taking it as it comes. Oh, this comes with, I don't know what it comes with. Currently loving mixed up pattern. I'll put that to the side just now. That's a sort of, I might have ordered the wrong thing, you never know. Right, mixed up patterns. Just go this way. Oh, just what it says, mixed up patterns. I think 6 designs, 2 of each. How useful will that be? That is real cool. And some of these are light enough you could stamp on them. Oh yeah, look, good texture. Oh, I love that. A wood effect. There's enough in here to keep everybody busy, isn't there? Oh, herringbone. Ooh. Well, that's a good selection. Ooh, beach boardwalk. Anyone want to sing boardwalk? Oh, I might have opened this from the wrong side. All right, that's probably what that mix and match one is. Right, this is kind of round the wrong way. Can I demonstrate it round the wrong way? Who knows? Well, not demonstrate it, let you see it. Oh, yeah. Oh, hi, Lanny, and you come. How are you feeling? Poor Lanny's been poorly as well. Poor Lanny's been poorly. Lanny's been poorly as well. 1 or 2 of you have been poorly, so I hope you're all getting better. Okay, I love this as well. Tickets and bullet points and pointy bits. I like lights, string lights. Oh, looky, looky. How cool is that? There's 6 card fronts almost on that page. There's 12 easy cards. You're on the mine now. Good, Lanny, I'm glad to hear it. Oh gosh, look at this. Wow, I really like that. I really, really like that. Sometimes it just catches me. I like this. It's sort of like a sky type. But that's so gorgeous. Now I don't know where to turn. Oh, look, sunshine. Bring me sunshine. The pool. I read that wrong there, Lanny. I love the poo. And then I never saw the L because it was next to your exclamation mark. Sorry, I can't help myself. Oh, look at this. Woo. Big paradise. Oh, look at this background. Whoa, love. Love, love, love. Big wheel never going on one again, I don't think. I'm so over that. Anyway, palm trees, big wheels, balloons, carousels. No, it wasn't your fault. It was my fault this time, Lanny. I take full blame for that poor reading. Okay, it's all about love. It's called Made with Love. Made with love, just like me. Well, that's too much information, isn't it? Oh, dearie me. Okay, I think the paracetamol's going to my head here. Okay, arrows, little arrows, and I'm singing songs that you wouldn't even recognise because Mum's so tuneless. What's that one about little arrows in my something? Oh, look. Looky, looky. So I think we've brought back Flirty, haven't we? Flirty flamingos in here. We've not been using Flirty for a lot, so I'm needing to bring Flirty back out. Oh, look at this. Pretty, pretty prints. Even if you're not into Valentine's, there's some prints here that you could use this one for Christmas, that stripy thing. And dots. That doesn't have to be Valentine's. Maybe like an anniversary, you could use some of this. But that's one of the Valentine packs this time. What do we got? Oh, Easter. Easter joy. What have we got for Easter joy? We've not even had Christmas and here I am talking about Easter. Oh. Well, this feels a wee bit glossy. Oh, not again. Oh, I think I might have to feed back about this. I can't get it out of the bag because it's sticky, sticky. Just because I keep forgetting to fold it over. Right, this is glossy shiny too. So, oh, I like that pattern. Oh, Easter eggies. It's got foiling on it as well as being glossy. Oh, look, blue bunnies. And flowers and eggs. Oh, I like that. Some daffodils and tulips. Tulips from Amsterdam. No, is there no mouse? I saw a mouse. Oh, look at these lovely card backgrounds. Might let you see all of that one. Look. So there's 2 sheets like this, so you've 12. Instant Easter cards almost. It's fun and it's a different, well, I like that, I like the stripes. That could be for a birthday card. Not necessarily. Oh, here, you've got me now. You got me now. That love this plaid. Anyone else? Pretties. Lots of pretties in there to play with. What about splash of sparkles? Right, this time, yeah, see that? This one's better because the sticky bit's on the back. That's how they should be. Yeah, I'm liking this. It's, yes. Oh gosh, look at this. Oh my gosh, I have to take this out. This is a ooey eye Janice one. Wait till I get a better grip on my seat. I think I'm going to turn it this way. What do you think, girls and boys? Let's go. Oh, oh, oh. See, I'm going to go on this paper and start stamping silhouette things on top of these splodges. What do you think? I think that'll be an option. Wow. Going to be a very shiny, colourful spring, isn't it? I like this too. See, that would go with that sort of plaid we looked at a minute ago. Colour-wise, anyway. Yeah, it's shiny. Oh, wow. Shiny foiling. Ooh, ooh. Oh, pink subtles. And then, wow. Love this one. That's like a Janice one, isn't it? Cool. Oh, look at this. I like this. And does that make you want to get your blocks out and your ink and start stamping again? Yeah, it's just cool. Oh, but look at these colours. What do you think of that together? Love, love, love. I always think orange and pink together make me think of the Mediterranean. It's really, you know, the light in the med. Oh, oh, oh. Pretty, pretty. Oh, look at the dotty spotties. I love this. This is hard because I'm going to tell you, these are my two favourite sides and they have to be on the same piece of paper. Stampin' Up do that all the time. They know what's going to be my favourite and then they put them both on the same sheet. Let's pop it back, of course, because the sticky's on the back. It's sticking to my... Oh, right, pop it in here. Right, that's that. What we got here? What have we got here? Lovely and beautiful. Does that go with this? Currently love it. I think that maybe goes with this paper. I'm not sure. This sheet of stickers comes with, which is aimed at the scrapbooking, so I think it comes with one of these papers. And I think it, well, it's just because I'm seeing that special thing, I'm jumping to conclusions. And then I'm do see one with oh, I don't know. There's a lovely blossoms coming up as well. I think it is that. I think that goes with the stickers, yeah. Okay, I'm working it out. I'll get there. What's going on here? Oh, girls and boys. They're putting this upside down to distract you. Lovely and beautiful. That looks like it's been stamped with that big blossoms stamp that we've got just now, doesn't it? Well, let's see what we've got. So more filing. Whoa, whoa, look at the size of these. Huge. They're nearly as big as tea plates, saucers. Oh, wow. Here we go. Here's Janice going, wow, wow. Oh, I love that reprint too. Pretty. Pretty, pretty. Oh, love. Love, love, love. Am I oohing and eyeing enough, Tammy? These are genuine. I'm like, when I see something, I'm like, wow. Because you don't see them properly. Wow, look. Colouring opportunity. Lovely. My cup and cards ladies like a bit of colouring. Hi, Vicky, and you come. Get a wee seat by the fire. Or if you need to, you can lie by the aircon. Whatever whatever. I'm loving. I love these big flowers. Just want to make huge cards. Good morning, Australia. I like this trekkie look as well. Oh my goodness, who's bankrupt already? I only got these because I'm sharing them all. Okay, Margaret, take care. Enjoy dinner. I hope that just this sneak peek helps you, especially my Demonstrator friends who are not done their pre-order yet. I love these colours. These are really nice. That's like strawberry slush. What are all the colours in here? Let's see what it's telling me. The main colours. Calypso Coral, Darling Duckling, Fresh Freesia, Old Olive, Peach Pie, Petal Pink, and Gold. But I'm seeing... Oh, so that's Calypso Coral, not Strawberry Slush. Just stamped off. Cool, cool, cool. We're getting there. We're getting there. And if you want your hands on these papers before January, just sign up. Come join my team, and you can have any of this in your starter kit. Any of the stuff you've seen me sharing, and or any of the things that are current. But you can't. When you're choosing a starter kit, you can have pre-order items. So that's a good reason to join, and then any order after that, you get at least 20% off. So this one is called, I don't know, I'm leathering, Square Snippets. So square pattern there, big squares, and different patterns. So you get four of those ones. Oh, I like this. See, I'm seeing a bit of scrapbooking opportunities here. I like this one. So there's 4 of each double-sided pattern. So there's 3 double-sided patterns, 4 of each. Well, the colours are not listed in the catalogue or online. They are on the back of the paper thing. And this one's got Blueberry Bushel, Cajun Craze, Darling Duckling, Garden Green, Misty Moonlight, loads. Loads and loads and loads of colours in there. And this one's got Strawberry Slush in. Yeah, this is a textured. Oh, I like. See, seeing it online, it doesn't do it justice. Natural hues. This goes with the naturey sweet, which I just had to have right away. Okay, I think there are only 3 pieces in here. 3 pieces of textured paper. It's got the feel of handmade. I'm trying to... I don't know if that's going to focus or not. Definitely got a real textured feel. I wonder if the coloured one will show up better for you. There's 3 different shades there. So just 3 in the packet though. So what does it say? It just says cream, tan and gold. I keep hitting that. Here's the paper that I am really excited about. I really like this and knew right away that, you know, I could have made this paper. Not really. Not really clever as some of our artists, but hey, It's the kind of thing I do like doing. So let's have a wee looky. Looky. So much texture in that, and I do love the line finish. Oh look, scrapbooky coming up. And this DSP, is this the one or that last one? I'll need to look again. Oh, look at this. It's like something stamped with at the end of a piece of wood. Oh. Oh, look at this script. I don't, if I turn it, I don't know. I've got it all round the wrong way, haven't I? It must be the one before that. I'm going back, Vicky. You're making me look back. Oh no, there's no colour there, that's different. Oh, that one, the squares. There's nothing listed that's right. Okay, I'm just going to stop being curious about that. Right, where was I? Just letting you see. Oh, look at the greens. And the script, cool. Do you like? Let me know. Oh, look at this. Who doesn't like this blue? It's showing up green on my screen, but it's actually blue. Oh, maybe that was a different... Oh yeah, that one's green, right. This is blues. I thought there was something weird going on there. I love this. Love. Oh, look at that. Which paper, Vicky? Give me a step for a hint. Because I'm too slow. I'm slow to the party. This is just gorgeous. I knew you've just from where I'm looking that I knew. Which paper do I need to look at, Vicky? Like that is just gorgeous, this nature's walk, and it is just like a walk in nature. Right, guys and gals. This lovely blossoms, that's what this goes with. Okay, right, so go to pre-order, and in the description there it tells you. All right, because on the back of the square DSP it doesn't have any new names there. I'll have a look. I did see the preview of that. Okay, I'll have a look later. Yeah, these are, I'm just checking to see if they're die cuts or stickers. I think they're stickers. So you've got, so this is aimed at scrapbooking, but the paper is this, you can buy the paper, I presume you can buy the paper on its own. Exciting, Vicky, exciting. But we'll not spoil the surprise for people who are not in the know. Right, so how pretty is that? Let's start at the back. Oh, look at the texture in this as well. It's like a fabric texture. That's lovely too, but does anybody want to go in and colour these flowers? Although I do like white flowers, but... Oh, this is another one where you've got 3 sheets. 1, 2, 3. It really scuppers us a bit when we're doing quarter shares though. But look at that for a background. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, look. Look, 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 look. Pretty flowers. I like this diamond pattern on the Secret Sea. Oh, petal pink. Oh, oh, this is just delightful. Love this. Absolutely beautiful print. I want a summer dress with that. Anyone else? Or a nice blouse. Even wallpaper, that would be nice. It's just gorgeous. That's my humble opinion. Oh, look at this Regency stripe. Oh, look, there's your bedroom wallpaper. What do you think? Feature wall, other walls. I'd be so happy with that. I love, love, love. And that's it, girls. That's the show over. So that is my pre-order. I am blessed that I was able to have that. The paper is being shared, so my pennies that I've spent will be coming back, a lot of them. So there we have it. 5 bundles, some washi tape, some vellum. A lot of the ribbon had not arrived in our warehouse yet, so I haven't got ribbon and embellishments, but it's not like I'm short of them here in this craft room. So I need to do a bit of using up what I've got already. So let's see if I can close your eyes, because you're going to look at a woman who's not been too well for a couple of days, and she's probably not brushed her hair. I just did a bit of wash and go here. Hope I'm not too scary. Actually, sometimes I do that anyway when I'm well. I don't always. So I've got this kind of curl thing going on. Sometimes it falls in the middle. Do you know that one? There was a little girl, and she had a little girl right in the middle of her forehead. Anyhow, I'm just blethering. Delirious. So see, poorly me. Hopefully I'll feel better. I hope that just helps you to make your decisions. Oh, Kirsten, I'm not sure I'll be able to come on Thursday, but I can add them to the bag and see if Fiona... I'm a bit worried that I'm infectious, and I don't want to infect any of you. But I'll make a decision tomorrow. Maybe someone can bring the bag for y'all. Anywho, I'm going to go. Been on here for nearly an hour, and my voice really does need a bit of a rest. So I'll see you later, alligator. Thank you so much, everybody, for your support. And yeah, I'm letting you see the untidy bedroom here. Bye. Where's the door? Nothing's changed.